We were very happy that, you know, Banks won in many ways because we felt he genuinely was interested in Jackie. I'll be honest, when we were doing the show, I was so hoping a gay guy would win and that he would split the money with Jackie. I mean, that was the ideal ending. But, you know, we were still happy because we felt like somebody who genuinely cared about her won. And that's true.
Jackie and I were together for right around 2 years. I genuinely thought I was going to marry her. I've never really been a one-woman guy. I've always been pretty active and, you know, dating a lot of people, and I had absolutely no interest in anybody else at all for the first time in my life. At the conclusion of the show, we could talk on the phone, but we were instructed not to see each other for obvious reasons. We couldn't blow the show. It was supposed to only be maybe six weeks to 8 weeks before the show aired, so it wasn't too long a period. Well, that ended up being about 8 months.
We couldn't tell our family or friends or anyone that we were dating. We had to keep it all a secret because they didn't want the finale of the show to leak out.
It was exhausting, you know. Everybody's asking if I won or not, and I had to, you know, I played it up that I didn't. The people that knew that I was on the show, you know, I told them, you know, I didn't win. You know, I broke my arm. I had to be removed from the show. So that was my get out, you know, my excuse.
I mean, we had to get special permission every time we were meeting. Like I don't know, it was hardcore. I was kind of nervous every time we went out, you know, because we really felt like we were having an affair or something. We're like, somebody can see us. We
got reprimanded quite a bit, but you know, it got to the point where we had to be so creative with the relationship because we couldn't see each other, and you had to keep it alive. And I was so afraid of it dying, so we would get to the point where we'd literally rent the same DVD and synchronize it so that we were watching the same movie at the same time.
The reason we broke up was it was pretty much because we were both like on different paths.
I was 9 years her elder, you know, and so I was at a different place in my life. You know, I'd traveled the world and, you know, and lived in California for 10 years, and so I'd had, you know, a way to, you know, my opportunity to kind of spread my wings, so to speak, and get out and experience life and enjoy life.
It's like he was ready to be serious, and I was, you know, I was ready to like go out and travel and, you know, really figure out who I am. Because I mean, at the time I did the show, I was only 21 years old.
So I was a little bit more certain of what I wanted and didn't need to go do all those things, whereas Jackie still had a lot to get out of life.
I'm still traveling and trying to find my own way, and luckily Banks like understood that. Like he understood where I was coming from because he went through the same thing. That was refreshing in the sense that he understood, but it was heartbreaking because we really did have like a love for each other.
In the end, she couldn't give me the commitment that I wanted.
We shared one of the more unique experiences of a lifetime, and you know, we still talk. We share stories about who we're currently dating. Not that I'm dating anyone, but he actually just broke off with somebody. And he's still one of my best friends. He always will be.
I thought about, you know, without question, you know, about the two of us getting back together. She's changed a lot, and I'm sure I've changed a lot as well, so only time will tell, you know.